The NFL is the flagship of SportsHexx, right? It began back in 1991 with Tecmo Bowl, and that began probably a big long run of my love for sports gaming. But over time, obviously that waned, but the NFL kept going. Now, SportsHexx has been off the air since Madden 23? Was the last time we covered a Madden. But as we return here, I want to tell the story and fill in the gaps of what hasn't been here on SportsHexx. Last season, Madden 24. Coming off losing a Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs lost the Super Bowl to the Rams in Madden 23, if I'm saying that correctly. I don't have it in front of me recording right now. Kansas City came back and won the Super Bowl in Madden 24, beating the Green Bay Packers. So that was Super Bowl 34. This is Super Bowl 35 that will be coming up for us this season. But yeah, Kansas City came back and won Super Bowl 34 against the Packers. The Packers were the surprise team a year ago. That's one of those stories. Okay, Jordan Love is taking over. They still have a nice little team. They'll make the playoffs. Wouldn't be surprised if they won a game or so. Nobody expected them to make that run that they made in our league last year. I think it was the 49ers, Cowboys. We even said the Saints had a great season last season. We thought we were going to be one of those teams. And what Jordan Love proved last season was clutchness. If you put the ball in his hands at the end of the game, he was making those drives and closing it out. The NFC Championship game against the 49ers, late in that fourth quarter, took the lead. Jordan Love, with no time left, went down the field and took the Packers to the Super Bowl. Then they started the Super Bowl surprisingly, like, God, are they going to beat the Dynasty Chiefs? Maybe the most dominant team that we've ever seen in SportsHexx. The Chiefs had a battle on their hands, but this time, the master of being clutch in those moments, Patrick Mahomes, drove the Chiefs down and had a game-winning drive in the Super Bowl to beat the Packers. And that's the gap that's been left as far as championships are concerned. Now, the regular season is coming to an end here, and we're going to broadcast the final game of the regular season. How things have played out so far, it comes down to this. If the Jets win, then they have a chance to win the division over the Buffalo Bills. They'll make the postseason, and the Dolphins are out. If the Dolphins win, the Jets are out of the playoffs, and the Dolphins sneak in there in that last seed to play the Ravens. What will happen? That's where we pick things up with Madden 25. The season's on the line for both of these teams. This is kind of a playoff game before the playoffs. The New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins.